working and also watching TV. So this is a quiet live stream. So you guys, y'all can come and watch TV with me. But I'm also working. Okay. So I'm gonna set the phone down. And I'm not ignoring your comments. I'm multitasking. Okay. Mm-mm-mm-mm. I think I got the wrong. Mm. That is crazy. Mm. OMG. Mm. What the- Oh, hell. I'm working, guys. I'm working. 6,000 people in the building. I guess I can say hi to you guys really quick. Hello. Hi. So, what do you guys think about? Hi, Callie. Sweetie. Hi, handsome. Hi, Bud File. Oh, we got 15,000 people in the building. What's going on? It's unsettling. Hi. All right. Hello. We got all these people in the building. That is amazing. Guys, can you put some love on the video? Can you please what do you call that? Like the video, share the video, subscribe to the channel. Thank you for the love, guys. Okay. And definitely put them likes up there for me if you would. Okay, so um I am working, but I'm gonna take a minute to say hello to you guys. Have a lot of content coming up. Let me just let you guys know about the content that's coming up so I can give you guys a warning. It's a bunch of story times that is coming up, okay? Now, I see my trolley trolls is in the building. Hi, guys. I ain't mad at y'all. Shit. Everybody needs affection and attention. Hi, guys. Right. Okay, so it's going to be a lot of story times coming up. So I'm not going to do any spoilers right now, but it's going to be basically about my life as a dancer. Okay. I spent 10 years of my life dancing, and a couple years after that, with, you know, sugar daddies. I'm not even going to hold you guys. Yes, I did have sugar daddies. Now, lots of story times coming up. I'm not going to go deep into what it's going to be about, but they're not going to be live streams. They're going to be uploads because these are very carefully put together because this is a very sensitive topic. You got to be careful when you put out information like this. This is my life. That was my life. It's a part of my story. And I feel that you guys, may be ready to hear my story. So definitely going to have some story times, a lot of story times. Now, I am battling with the times that I'm going to put said story times up because of the fact that the demographics the analytics is changing, guys. The analytics is changing. Okay. So definitely, oh, you guys, the messages are now not coming up. So I can't really see you guys' messages, you guys' comments, but I definitely will answer them after this live stream. So I need you guys to go check out the videos and from yesterday, getting a little bit more invested into the channel because um, you know, by having this diet going on in my life, by doing the intermittent fasting, it's helping me to think better. It's helping me not to be in such a lazy state. When you get in a lazy state, you open the door for sin. What is sin? It's missing a mark, blaming others. It's for being in a hopeless mind state that you feel like this hopeless that you can't get out of. It's going to look like, listen, it's going to look like sometimes that it's a hopeless state for you. It's going to look like that. But laziness is the gateway drug. The winning is a decision. It's not a feeling, right? You're going to have to make a decision first, even before you feel it, even before you know. Then you're going to have to create the feeling within. Okay? You got to create that feeling of, oh, that's okay. All right, I can do this. But first, you're going to have to make a decision. Listen, you're not going to go any further until you get sick and tired of being in that hole that you have dug for yourself. I've been through addiction. I've been through dancing. Listen, I danced on the block in Baltimore City, in all the surrounding areas, in DC, and freaking Philly, and New York. I've been all over. I just didn't go down south. Right? I've been all over dancing, right? For years. It was a hole I felt like I could not escape. I had to make a decision first. That was the breadcrumb to creating the feeling of hope. Because nobody's going to dig you out of that hole. You're going to get people that's going to tell you they're going to dig you out of the hole, but they can't dig you out of the hole. Only you can do it. And that's the gag. That's that. That's the sad thing about this. Nobody can do it for you. Nobody can do it for me. Look, I've been waiting 30 years of my life for somebody to pull me out of a hole that I could have just jumped out of. Until I realized that, I stayed stuck. And I don't want that for none of y'all. I don't want that for anybody else. I want you guys to be able to feel like you can. But it's not going to come. The feeling is not going to come first. But if you do get that feeling, you're going to have to ride that wave and hurry up and act fast. But 9 times out of the 10, you're not going to get that feeling first. You're going to have to make the decision first. The decision is what's the big bang. Then when you say, okay, I'm locked in, I don't give a crap what go on. I'm getting out of this feeling of hopelessness, of helplessness, of blaming, of shaming, of distrust, of you ain't helping me when you know you could help me. Listen, everybody's in their own state of mind. You can't really judge people even from what they say, because people mean well. That was my mother's favorite saying for me. Janice mean well. And she was right. I do. I wish I could help everybody. But listen, I'm just into a point where I'm helping myself uh, be able to like stand on my own 2 feet. Listen, it's not even in stone as we speak, but guess what? It's getting there. I see a light at the end of the tunnel when I can be able to reach out and help. But I had to reach in first, and I'm still reaching in. Sometimes it takes anything out of me to just get up out the bed, put my head in a ponytail, and get up and go to work in the morning. Do you know how much goddamn energy that takes to get myself out the bed in the morning and to get up? And, but I had a system. I developed a system. Hi, guys. Kimmy, Kimmy forever. Hi, Pooh. Hello. I'm so excited. I could see. Okay, now I can't see it disappeared. The what's the names disappeared. Hi, Kimmy. Thanks for the love. Can I get some likes, if you please, guys? Everyone, 2,000 likes. We need some more, honey. Like hoeing today. Like hoeing. Thank you. 3,000 likes. Amazing. So look, this what I did, honey. I made the decision. You know what? I don't know how this thing gonna go, but look, I'm in right now. I can't look. I can't say what's gonna go on later, but right now I'm all in. Thank you, Kimmy. So yes, this is what I had to do. I had to get out of that. Oh my God, I can't do it. Listen, I felt like the world was against me. Everybody I encountered, I made like they was doing something to me or they was my enemy because of the fact that I was only projecting what I was doing to myself onto them. I the one that was hurting and harming myself. Thank you, sweetie. Thank you, Jay. I was hurting myself. You know what I'm saying? I was hurting me. But since I couldn't, it was nothing I could do to get myself out of that hopeless state, I thought. Now, if you come in my space and you don't grab me and pull me out of the depression, it's your fault. This is how I thought. And it's easy to be in that state of mind. It's easy to go there when you is. That's why I'm telling you. If you're in a low state of mind, you're going to have to find somebody that's in a way higher state of mind than you. And you can't grab hold of that person in expectation mode. You just look at that person and watch that person and learn from that person. You don't put expectations on anyone. This is going to be your downfall if you do. I don't give a shit if they say, look, I got $1 million for you right now. And all you got to do is say, boogity, boogity, boogity. Right? You better not have no expectations. I don't give a shit what nobody say. Because at the end of the day, they are individual just like you are. Okay? The only expectations you put is the God within you. Other than that, and look, that's the best thing to put expectations in. Because that being, look, the God within you, that's who you put expectations on. Because when you do that, that's when God shows the fuck off. That's when God show out like, yeah, you slept on me all that time, didn't you? Watch this. Yeah, you like that, don't you? You like that, don't you? This is how God interacts with me. And be blowing my mind every time. But look, this thing is a daily reprieve. Look, you only get a daily reprieve, sometimes minute by minute. You got to constantly make decisions that you're going to sit there and rely on the God within you. This is a constant thing. You get a daily reprieve because guess what? Tomorrow you can wake up and for no reason at all get back in that hopeless state. But then you're going to have to make a decision again. It's just repetitive decision to do better and to want better, to be better, right? And to look at better, to feed yourself better. If you feed yourself junk, what the heck you think that you's going to think? How you think you're going to think? You can't be eating all these sweets and all this fattening food and think that you're going to feel like $1 million. It starts with that food. I'm going to tell you right now. When listen, if you're dealing with an empath like myself, I can put anything, sugar, flour that comes near me, instantly hurts my arms. Like when it rains, how when it rains, some people instantly get arthritis. This is how I am with anything white that comes near my skin. White sugar, white flour, anything that's bleached that comes near my skin, everything hurts me. It's like it feels to some people when it rains outside. So that lets me know. First of all, I'm an empath. This means that any medicine, I'm gonna tell you a lot of things what empaths do. They can feel medicine quick. It means that things attach to them quickly. Right? Things attach to them quickly. So, like if I'm ready to take just say a Tylenol, trust me, any medicine that I'm gonna take that works is gonna work for me as soon as I put it on my hand. I don't even really have to eat the medicine or swallow the medicine for that shit to be effective for me. That's how empaths are. Your spirit is gonna fucking reach me. If you in my vicinity and you bad news, trust and believe me. It's just like a piece of, it's just like that daggone rain that hit people joints when it even before rain, they can tell, oh, it's about to rain. This is what empaths are like in real life. Okay. This means no energy is hidden from them because they are on the inner path. Most empaths don't give a darn about shit that most of the world is stressing over. Like, I'ma live. I ain't got no money right now. And G, I have no friends. You worrying about external stuff when the magic is all around you happening like crazy. Listen, the only thing that's separating you from being rich and poor is one decision, right? Right, Kimmy? It's just a, excuse me. I'm not going to belch out loud. I'm trying to get better with that. Is the decision, right? Decision to, all right, so I've been poor for 30 years. All right, I'm going to be rich now. That's it. You're rich. Now, once you made that decision, right? Now, you're going to have to convince yourself that that is a fact. Because it don't have nothing to do with nobody else. See, this is the trick. When you are convincing yourself of something, it can't involve another person. It only can involve you and God. And this is where people trip up with this information. Because now you don't put expectations on somebody. You can't do that. I can't put expectations on you people when you come in the door. Sometimes, y'all, sometimes some people come in here throw the fuck off. And I be like, ah, dang. I thought he was having a good session. There you go. You know what I'm saying? Because then some of y'all come in here like, okay, you know, talking about where your teeth at, right? And it do be funny, but I'm like, that's off topic. We're not talking about my gums right now. We're not talking about my rotten teeth right now. We're talking about a different subject. Now stay on topic. Trust me, we're going to get around to that. We're going to get around to everything J. We're going to get around to We're going to get around to my teeth or lack thereof. We're going to get around to my whole life story. We're going to get around to how you win in this particular realm. Right? We're going to have some freaking gossip. Nice gossip. I'm going to show y'all how to gossip for real. Because gossip shouldn't hurt another individual. Now, when people laugh about me and joke about me, I find that shit funny. But that's because I don't take myself too seriously. Right? I don't. But, okay. So, the first story time is going to be tomorrow around 3 p.m. So, guys, you definitely want to tune in to the first story time. It's going to be the prelude to It's going to be the prelude to how I first started dancing, what made me even think about doing something that crazy. I'm so glad you're here, Kimmy. I've missed you. But yes, I definitely cannot wait for these story times to drop. The first one is, thank you, sweetie. The first one is dropping tomorrow, and then they're going to be weekly. Okay. Hi, Jay. Joy. Hi, Joy. So the story times are going to be surrounded by my life as a dancer, the 10 years that I danced, and I'm going to go year by year. The first one is going to be the first episode is going to be it's going to drop tomorrow. It's actually going to be the prelude to how it all began. Okay. And then from there, it's going to drop once a week. I'm thinking on Wednesday. It's going to be on a Wednesday or a maybe Friday evening. I'm not sure. Guys, okay. Live stream this evening. And yeah, you live stream this evening. And some more uploads are coming. Monetization, road to monetization up and coming. So, guys, I'm going to need you to do me this solid and continue to watch the content. Y'all missing out. It's a lot of good story times up there already. I already have a life story. You got to go back though. You got to go back years, like 3, 4 years ago. Yeah, a lot of good information. A lot of good story times up in there. But this is going to be the updated version. Okay. I mean, I'm going to go in detail about things. Um, just to let you know how good this is going to be. Um, I'm going to tell you about the nastiest thing that ever happened to me as a dancer. I mean, I'm talking about the most like nastiest thing that I've ever witnessed, you know, as a dancer. You don't want to miss that. Okay. All right, guys, gotta go. Love you very much. I wish you all everything I wish for myself. Peace and wholeness, guys.